like, glove. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Morilibus here. How are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Today, more work on control room. And other stuff, perhaps. Alright, so how are we doing here? We are running low on stuff. We do have still... Oops. We still have a decent amount of iron. Yeah, we still have 2 large cargoes still full. Maybe more? No, that's about it. We are low on silicon. I can't make any more glass or radio components. I do think we need to go mining here soon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think mining is fixed yet, but we'll see. Maybe we can take a look at that today. We'll fly down to Skimmer and see what's up. So right now, I've been grinding away. My cargo containers are quite full. I do want some glass on me, but maybe not this much glass. Because this is all we have left, actually. So we can't make any more glass because we don't have any more silicon. Okay, and we're almost low on those. Okay. Fun times. Welcome to Space Engineers. Watch me load up some stuff. I still want to get a program. I think I found one. I just haven't looked into it enough. Where I can just hit a button and it will automatically kind of pull what we want. And we could just set up a pretty much a staple of what we normally want to get. Alright, what I want is some room so that we can grind stuff without it going away. Yeah, okay. That should do. Let's do that. Alright, Tortwing. Whee! Ow. So this is what I've been doing. Working on the control room. I've been using the projector. What did I turn off? Dampers, okay. Been using the projector to duplicated Genie of the Lamp. The rest of this stuff. So it's not all the way done. There's still a hole. Which is useful because once it's done, Tortwing... I don't think Tortwing can get in. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I also added this gravity so we can walk around for a change. And I kind of went around. I swapped this guy out. So that's what it looks like with the Acore. Someone took a bite out of the Acore and it was... you. It was you. I might have been piloting. Still you. So yeah, we're going to try to fix that, I think, today. But I want to show you this. So what I did, if we load up, do I want to load up? Let's try it. Okay. Actually, let's go... I set up the gravity field, so if you just jump, you should leave it. So if we're walking here and we want to go, we can just jump. Whee! And it should launch us off, and our jetpack automatically turns on. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to take a new blueprint of this. So I'll show you how I did it. It was mainly just with Tortwing and projectors. So I'm going to break. Let's break that. Oh, lag spike while it... This is now a separate ship. And let's just... Control B it. And that will be a platform. And that will be that one. And then I usually go details. Rename. Control room. Episode 79. Then I know when it's from. And then I go in here. Projector. Station. On. It's already going to load one, but we want a new one. Because why not? Controller room inverted. There we go. 79. You can see some stuff sticking up out of the ground here. Go into that maybe shortly if I don't forget. I'll probably forget. Is this already lined up? Because that would be swell. Hell, it looks lined up, doesn't it? That's fantastic. Fantastic. I am so pleased I don't have to tweak anything. So yeah, there's the control room in its glory. 100% complete. 100%. Don't look. 100%. It's shimmering. It's so perfect. Looks actually very interesting. It's very busy. Maybe it's just busy with the projector. It looks a bit better without the ghost images, I think. Yeah, this side looks better. With the glass and looking in there. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's all I did. I went like this, and I took Tortwing here, and I flew inside, and I tried to weld things from the inside out. Let's go ahead and attach this back, actually. Ha! And freeze, and good, and go. We are losing a lot of frame rate again, probably with all the glass and interior blocks. So that's unfortunate. Come on, performance. I would like to see some dumbed down graphics. Just give us the ability to turn off reflections and stuff like that, shadows, all that good stuff. In terms of the doors, I haven't done anything. They're still not set up, but I was starting to put in the sensors, but then I ran out of the ability to make them. See, normally I'd come in like this, and then I could, like, put that on. And that, and that. So this is basically all I'd do. Of course, I probably would have started somewhere. Did I start in a good place? Yeah, that's a decent place. Start from the inside out. These guys here, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I guess we could kind of go over that right now. So our... Hello. Ooh, pretty. That's a cool shot. Sold. With our bridge, which I think is going to be up here, I thought we could maybe use this as a way to get into the bridge. So we'll get rid of this glass eventually. And then what you do is you jump through here, and then maybe it flips you around, and you come back up here. Boop. And then we would put glass... Okay, let's see here. So these guys are all open. So I'll probably put glass here. I don't think I have girders, do I? Those are none of the right keys. Okay. But yeah, all these guys here, I think I'm going to keep open. So all the way around. If I back up. Whoop. So the outside will stay open with like glass probably, but we'll build up something. This will be roughly where the floor is, I think, of the next, or one up. One or two more up will be the floor of the bridge. So when you're up here, I think there's going to be glass, which allows you to see through the floor and into this area. So I'll refine the look of this stuff a bit more, so that's not so flat. But I think that's an idea. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But it might be cool if you could look down from the bridge and see some of the control room action, and even look all the way down into the ship. All right, let's try to fix the Acore. So last time I tried to load up the Acore in the blueprint, it loaded up the whole station out of that little small blueprint. It's quite a feat, actually. I should probably turn this off. We don't need you anymore. Project. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Expose the hole. Ooh. I'll finish you off. Might not want to take that in context. Okay. So right here, I kind of changed this up with the rotors. So that's why you can kind of see down here, because I figure you'll be able to see into stuff. So that's why I changed. I also changed the vent. It used to look like this, and then I'm in the process of changing it, but I currently don't like what it looks like. So I tried to make those pointy too as well. But currently it looks weird. It might look better once I get some more stuff underneath it. But I think the vent needs to be either pushed in, recessed. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think currently I like the old way better. Dish one, I think. And the lights, I went around and got most lights in. I actually changed the lighting color, so it's like a cool blue, which I figured fit better with computer and stuff. So the timer blocks we lost, I don't think are important. Do you have any uranium? You don't. Okay. So what I think we're going to have to do... Well, let's see here. I thought we might have to detach it, but we probably don't now. Because I went into a creative world. I pasted in the whole ship. And then Projector. And then I ripped out the Acore and just made a blueprint of it. So I should, oh, like, yeah, it's trying to load up the whole thing. Crazy. So I didn't know that you could project a large ship off of a small, oh, that's cool, it's rotating too. Because frame rate isn't bad enough. Okay, let's stop that. That's pretty cool though. How would you weld that? Like, you couldn't weld off the projector to that. You'd have to then go convert back up to a large ship. Is there any benefit of doing that? Probably not. Maybe. All right, Acore, there you are. Powered off. What are you doing over there? I need you right here. Come on. Okay, so we need to rotate. Which way? Guess it doesn't really matter, or does it? Probably does. How should we do this? Can we remote? Let's remote. Right. Projector. Acore. So it needs to rotate some way. Depends on the pivot point. Let's just play around. Oh god, where is the... Oh, hell, this is going to be hard. Oh, I see it. It's down there. Come on. Whoop, whoop. Hey, there you are. Alright, what did I do? Nothing good. Okay, so I gotta rotate it again. Oh, which way do I need to rotate it? I could turn on the pivot point and figure it out. Let me just do it. I'll bring you back. Okay, it's not pitch. It's gotta be roll. Roll looks right. I see something in front of my face. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no, no. Offset. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably upside down, right? Now, I had... Let's just see something. Let's put it right beside. I had... What did I do? Alright, so this post here has changed a little bit. So you can see that looks right. But if we look at the bottom one... That also looks right. Oh no, the spotlights aren't there. Ah! Oh yeah, I can move stuff with my body. Don't get too close. So yeah, it is right side up. Not that it should really matter. I don't think any of the timers that... I guess it does matter. Because otherwise we'd get different timer blocks being replaced and the numbers would be all weird. In terms of... Oh, I guess I could line up the projector block. Okay, so we got the line here. Where's the line? Plus. Oh, I put that projector in a weird way. Okay. Plus. Okay, so we gotta spin it. Alright. We can do this. Minus. Minus. Good. 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 Alright, now we're just going to move it over. And I think we can use this to put those spotlights off, because I had to actually get rid of them when I tried to put this thing back in, because this post is too long, the one that this shows, so that only one of these rotors seem to be able to attach at a given time, although I didn't play with the displacement. They probably could have. Ignore previous statements as rubbish. Alright, so we just got to move you... Whoa. I'm going to move you that... No, whoa. Move you this way. Boop. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll raise it up a touch, and then we put in those spotlights. But let's fix the blocks first. Tortwing, get over here. Boop. Yoink. Alright. Let's see here. Sorry. Didn't mean to fly into you. Perfect. So yeah, I don't know what stage that blueprint was at, actually, if it had all the stuff that I did with the Xeno Crane or not, but maybe it did. But I don't think those would have been damaged, because I was using the first timer blocks in the list, and those would have been the first ones that I placed, which are all in the middle and stuff. So I think we're okay. Acore. Projector. So we'll raise that up. 1, 10. And try not to place those ones in front of us. Let's go really low. Let's watch us like break the Acore again, trying to get these things. There we go. Got it. Please don't turn on. You're probably going to turn on. Oh, no. Don't bump me up there. Good. Good. Okay, so the next thing I want to do... I get turned around now when I'm in this thing. Well, let's take a look at Xeno Crane. So Xeno Crane, I caught you. I fixed you. Well, fixed is a relative term. I strapped you to the station so you couldn't get away, basically. Because your head is alive. Alive! I did try playing with the pistons. Still wanted to spin itself out of control. So I'm not sure if it was... I know pistons are wonky. I don't know if it was always trying to rip its own head off and it just finally succeeded. Or if it was just a patch that kind of tweaked something, that changed something, which caused it to take more damage in its state. But we'll see. I'm not going to bother putting it back on right now. But we may. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay, so what I want to look at actually is some of this. Let's just quickly take the glass off and see if we can put it the other way. My only other concern was actually, how are we going to do this corner? All right, let's just see here. So I don't think we can, or not as elegantly, but we'll see. Maybe we can. We'll find out right now. So I thought this looked a little high, which is what I want to chop it off. Okay. All right, Tortwing, give me some girders, please. He needs a little hatch on his face. There we go. I should not be able to push you. But apparently I can. Whee, Tortwing, whee, whee. Okay. Where's my glass? Where are my glasses? Looks like I cleared all my glass. Well, that was foolish. Didn't I know I'd be using it again afterwards? Alright, so we'll need those. I almost forget which one's there. One by one by two. I think it's those ones. And we might need some of these. That's 1 by 2. No. 1 by 2 right, 1 by 2 left. I'm probably wrong. No, I don't think those are the ones I want. Okay. Let's go ahead anyway. So if we do it that way, now is that the right reflection? Yes. Right, so if we do this, obviously this doesn't work because I can't put that there because that one's there. So I think what I run into is this situation where I did this, basically. It's kind of the same seam almost, I think, but not even, yeah. Except right here, those windows are pointing the other way over, wow, over there. So I don't know if that'll work, to be honest. Alternatively, we just make it flat, which might actually look okay. So instead of this now, we'll go like that, across. And there we can accommodate, I guess. Don't like it as much. And then we do like singles, I guess right there. We'd have to do the window corners. Oh, does that even work? Because that one's like a wonky piece, I think. That only works on like one side. I guess it doesn't matter because we're not using the reflections, but I guess that would actually work. So we'd do that. And then we'd have a strip down the middle. Huh. That might look okay. Tortwing, you're kind of in the way. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we just leave it the way it was, actually. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. So yeah, with our parts running low, we will have to... Do I want to bring you down there, Tortwing? No. Is that our... yeah, is that our asteroid? I'll probably go grab... Let's go down here. On my way back, I may head and grab the mining hauler, which should still be over there. And I might also grab... Look at my arm. Whee! Whee! Oh, no, closer. I can't get closer. Closer, I said. Okay. Go ragdoll. Right. Yeah, I'll probably grab Shredder. Whoa, man, my arm's breaking. I'll grab Shredder. And we'll bring Shredder back to base, mining hauler back to base, and then we'll use that to get some more parts maybe in the meantime. And then we'll see about mining. But right now we'll do a little test. Because what I've heard is the asteroid can act like fairly solid. There's also the lag element. Whee! Our asteroid is just as piss poor for performance as our base. That's good. Oh no, it's worse. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll probably send this guy home. Are you out of juice? You look like you're dead in the water. Sure are. Surprised you haven't floated away. No touchy. Did I touch it? I think it's good. Whew, okay. Let's get inside. I gotcha. Don't you worry, Skimmer. It's been a while. I haven't forgotten about you. So we'll need to find a way to get the ores back up to the station. We could fly Skimmer up there, but that would be slow and painful, and I don't want to do that. So we will, we talked about collector ship and just a transport ship, so I'm not sure yet. Currently don't feel like working on either, so we'll just hold off on that for a bit. Alright, let's back that up. And it's been a while since I've used Skimmer. Since I left the asteroid, pretty much. So let's hope she still works, as is. And this asteroid stuff hasn't messed her up too much. So let's just level her off. And what we should do, when we do build the collector ship, we should figure out how much storage Skimmer holds. Like figure out how many drills we have, the volume, how many small cargo containers, the volume. Maybe the connectors, but the connectors are kind of isolated so that nothing should get stored in them. And then we can figure out from there the collector ship maybe. Because we know if this does one full pass around the asteroid, it pretty much fills up itself. So if we use that as a basis, and we'd want the collector ship to maybe be able to follow this thing for multiple passes. Yeah, we can kind of use that to figure out how big it needs to be, how many storage cargo containers and stuff like that. Alright, I was going to go line it up with the other passes. I guess we should. Okay, let's just fly over here. Look how fast Skimmer is. It's so fast. So fast. Now, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I don't really need to. And once Skimmer's running on its own, I'm not going to do this anyway. But every time I've run it, I've lined it up kind of right in line where it was before. Well, I look like I was going to hit that asteroid. It's like 50 feet away. Meters. Linear yards. Okay. Not good enough? Let's just give her. Alright, Skimmer, I'm impatient. Which one's your go-go? Okay, start, stop, emergency stop. And then your... Oh, I was going to lower the item count. This is where are we at? Filter? We want to whitelist stone. Guess we'll eject and deal with the frame rate. And we'll save. Because if a bug kills you... Oh wow, that was like a thump. Kaboom! Go, Skimmer, go. Detect asteroid. Fly forward. You're so fast. You're so fast, Skimmer. Look at you go. Look how fast your wheels are spinning. So I still haven't updated the program for this thing. Still running the old one. I do have a new one, but it needs some fixing that I still haven't done. And that pilot error. I haven't heard from pilot error. Are you there, pilot error? Can you hear me? The script is still broken. Boom. If you're gonna have no frames, it might as well look good. Oh, come on, let's give it a boost. Faster. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna stay in the cockpit, I think, for now. That way I can just hit the stop key or emergency stop key. Oh yeah, it bounced. Actually, let's just stop right there and back up for a sec. So what I've heard is you can only mine asteroids in kind of certain directions, or there's issues getting rid of the voxels in certain ways. I'm not sure. Ooh, is that a floating object? But that would be one thing they could do for performance. Get rid of all the visuals that we don't need. Like, I don't think we need smoke or particles and flying ores and all that kind of stuff. Not right now, anyway. Right now, just give us the function. Things don't have to look good. Like, this game looks phenomenal, I think. Does it need to look this good right now in this state of the game? Maybe not. Oh yeah, look at that. Skimmer's gonna die. You gonna kill yourself, Skimmer? Never used to bounce. Not in a long time, anyway. We might have to slow down the auto mine. So let's go to program. And let's edit it on the go. That's probably a good idea. Go. How fast are we going? 0.2. We're not even getting up that fast. It sounds like I'm yelling because all I can hear is... Well, it's nice visiting you, Skimmer. You can just stay here. Oh, wait. One thing. Oh, I did turn them off. Very good, then. Oh, yeah, that's part of the off sequence. It's turning off the lights. Yeah, I think I'll wait, see what they do with the mining before we come back down here. But we should probably build the collector ship before we run out of material to do so. Otherwise, we are going to have to truck this thing up there, probably. Or the station back down, but that sounds terrible. Alright, let's go check out the mining hauler. Let's try something stupid. Are you up for stupid? I'm up for stupid. We need some uranium. I'm sure you have plenty to spare. Although you are just idling here with all this stuff on. Well, not that much stuff, but your lights are on. I mean, I'm sure... Ooh, look, you have stuff already. Is that just from what we just did? Probably. Okay, let's just grab one unit. It's probably way more than I need. It's way more than I need. Let's load you up before you go. No. It's alive. Right, it's not part of a conveyor system, so you can't. I guess I should have done like 0.33333333333333, but I didn't. I did not. All right, now don't turn on your grinders, please. You have to carry me. Okay, I'm gonna block your view a little bit. Don't you worry about it. All right, Shredder. Let's go home. Yeah, it's probably best if I see myself. Okay. Which way do we want to move? We want to head... I'm already lost. Okay, there's that guy. There's that guy. Where are the asteroids that I want to go to? Oh, there they are. Found them. Don't worry about it. Where am I? There I am. Oh, look. Tortwing. Molar's still down there. Apparently running. That's not good. You better not be running, Molar. Have you been running all this time? What am I doing? Alright. Let's turn off our dampeners. And let's just push. Hopefully we don't kill myself. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to kill myself. I think we're going to kill... hang on. Oh, wait. I goofed. I turned the dampeners off. I wanted to make sure my dampeners were off, too. I think that was the problem. Okay. So let's just do that. We're still kind of drifting, but it's fine. It's fine. Where's the... Okay. Now we can do this. Oh, no, we can't. This is a stupid idea. It's not gonna work. All right. Let's just take Shredder home. Shredder, go to mobile base. And I am currently drifting off with my dampeners, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, of course. Antenna. Okay, we gotta make sure we stay with it. Oh, because we got out of broadcast range. So we have to stay within 200 of this thing. Did its dampeners turn on? Oh, it did. Okay. I thought it was still drifting. Alright, so I will send that guy home. And then I'll go get the mining hauler. And then we'll maybe set that up under the grav shaft and see what this guy can do as is on that thing. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Alright, so you're not going to push me. Is basically what you've been telling me. Can I push you? I could push you. Okay, I'll push you. Home!